Everyone, welcome back to DIY with Dewey. Today we have our Razor E300 scooter. This is slightly modified right now. We're gonna make it pretty crazy, but I'm slowly upgrading it. We already did the DeWalt battery packs, so this is running 40-volt DeWalt battery packs, but then we have it reduced down to 12 volts each, so it's running 24 volts. It's safe for the motor. We have full range throttle controller. And what we're going to do is install front suspension on this. So we have this with suspension on it, and we're going to install this in its place. Go ahead and remove this tire. All right, 16 millimeter. On the other side, we're going to use an adjustable wrench. This is the order we have: the nut, lock washer, flat washer, I'm gonna set it right there so I know exact order. And then from here, you can just pull this other side out. There's a flat washer, a spacer, so we have a flat washer right here, a little sleeve, and then the other side is identical. So then it's backwards. A sleeve, flat washer, another flat washer, lock washer, and then the nut. So just pull this out. There we go. Lower the tire. So I'm going to put everything back on the same order. So we need to pop this cap down. I have some masking tape, and I learned this from working on cars. Get a little piece of masking tape, and then you tape up your flathead screwdriver. There we go. And before you start prying plastic pieces, you can use this, and it'll keep it from scratching your paint. Once you get it pretty far out like that, you can just pull this down by your hand. There we go. The reason why we have to remove that, there's a nut in here that you need to hold in order to remove a little section up here. This little plastic cap comes off. And you see there's a little hex bolt right here. So you can take that off. 5 millimeter. $10 millimeter nut. There we go. Got this out. And you can use this to hold it while you unscrew it. And a Phillips screw in the front. So you see this backside right here? You can just take your flathead and wedge it in there and open it up a little. There we go. Got our handlebar off. Set that aside right there. All right, and this is pretty loose, so you can just unscrew this all the way. top cap's off. And this will just come off completely. There we go. So we got the fork off. And now you need to transfer over these bearings. So be careful with it. Put these bearings over. And this will insert back on there. Top cap. So I'm actually only going to use one nut on here. So we're going to add Loctite to this. We have thread locker. We're just going to put this on here. So I'm going to back it up a little, and then I'm going to go down. Okay. There. So we have thread locker all around there. Let's go ahead and put our handlebar back on. There we go. All right, you see how it's pretty much bottomed out right there? Now we tighten this. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten that a little. There we go. And we want this on pretty tight. We don't want this to shift at all, especially without the second nut on there. All right. But we're gonna put this cover back on. So I'm gonna lift this up, put the wheel underneath. All right, washer. Flat washer, lock washer, and nut. So do you see how that's lined up? Same order as when we took it off. So it fits perfect on this. Hold the nut and then tighten it. All right, we're good. Our front suspension on a Razor E300